What's going on, guys? It is Joe and Kev coming at you with another video, and today we're going to talk about something that came up a bunch in our Facebook group yesterday. Why Etsy handmade sellers should take the time to give dropshippers a chance, why they should be working with them, and how it can really benefit their business. So we're going to go off and just list really why Etsy handmade sellers, just handmade sellers in general, should take the time to give dropshippers a chance.
Yeah, so it's not even about giving them a chance. This is the best decision you can do. I was a handmade seller. I am still a handmade seller. I increased my business tremendously by catering to dropshippers. Like, you cannot sell your item on Etsy for $20 and offer the same price to dropshippers. These are your sales people. We already mentioned this beforehand a little bit, but we want to get more into detail about it. Like, these are people that are selling your product. Instead of just you selling your item, you're having 10 other people minimum selling your item. Some of these people sell things on a daily basis. They have the clientele for your stuff. Instead of selling one item at $20 and that being your sales just on Etsy or Amazon Handmade, where you maybe sell 3 or 4 a day, you can cater.
30, yeah,
you can cater to these dropshippers, give them 40% off or 30% off, and sell 20. So you're still making more. You're still selling what you're selling on Etsy. They're not taking your business from Etsy. They're just selling it on other platforms, but it has to be at a price that's worth it for them. They're not going to sell it for $20, the same price you are, when it's only 30% off and make $7. Like, they have fees, they have advertising fees. They have to be able to sell it at your price. So, for example, I'm going to say $20. If you're selling something for $20, you have to give it to them around $10 to $12 maximum, so they can flip it at the same price. Because if not, no one's going to buy it. They can't list it on their eBay account or on their website at $40, $50, and they see it on your Etsy account for $20. So this is a huge thing for your business. I didn't really understand it in the beginning, and I didn't really want to dabble into it because, who wants to try something new when you're comfortable doing already what you're doing? But it's so easy to do, and there's really nothing to do. You just have to give them your inventory, let them use your images, and give them a big enough discount where they want to sell your items. These dropshippers make money. They can help you make more money.
I think a common misconception too is really that, number one, Etsy sellers may not understand really the whole dropshipping model yet. It's definitely a new thing for them. But, these dropshippers aren't just like taking your pictures and putting it up on their website. Like, they're taking the time out of their day. Their advertising budget is like where they're putting their money, Like, you have fees and stuff that you pay for on Etsy, but they have to spend money on Facebook ads. There's a lot that goes into it that an Etsy handmade seller might not realize that they're doing. So just keep that in mind, and don't think that they're just taking your pictures and taking all the hard work that you've put into it and just throwing it up on their website and hopefully you get some sales. Number one, you want to find somebody that works well with you, that you can communicate with. Don't just give your listings and items to anybody, but just understand that these people do work, and it's not just a get-rich-quick scheme. They do have a business as well.
They're advertising your product. That's the best thing ever. I thought it was stupid in the beginning, who's actually going to sell my items or whatnot. But some of these dropshippers sell more than I do, sell more of my product than I do. To be honest with you, I saw some of their websites. They're selling my items for a higher price than I am. If I list something for $19.99 on my website, I've seen it for $29.99 on theirs, and I give them a 40% discount of all this clothes I have on my website. And they're getting away with it. They're selling, and to be honest with you, there's a few of them that are putting me to shame. It's honestly unbelievable. If you can do that, why just sell yourself? I remember when I was selling on Etsy, I would sell maximum, what was it, 15 to 20 pieces a day, right? And that's great. It was $200-$300 a day. But as soon as I got these dropshippers, Etsy was still running the $200-$300 pieces a day, and $200-$300 a day. And on top of that, I was getting orders from outside of Etsy. And why not grow your business from 300? I know you love, I love what I do. It's a craft and it's beautiful, whatever. But this is a way to better your life and your family's life. You have to understand that this is the best way to go. You can go from making $300 a day, for some of you who are making even $500 a day, to making $2,000 to $5,000 a day, depending on how many people are dropshipping, how competitive your prices are, and how great your product is.
Definitely.
This is the best thing you can do. And also, what I've done for some of my dropshippers, the ones that actually do sell a lot, they actually wanted to create their own line, so not my name on it. So I create the same items I have for myself, and they'll give me an order for 200 to 400 pieces with their logo, with their label on it.
If you guys don't know what that's called, it's called private labeling.
Yeah.
It's definitely like a common thing. Once you start putting more money into it, dropshippers, they spend most of their money on the advertising and building a brand. But once you get to like wholesale pricing and you can put more money up front, then it's definitely a good option to do because there's more money in it. So
yeah, and now I'm getting wholesale orders. I don't even call them dropshippers anymore because they buy wholesale and they store it. They send it to their fulfillment company and they ship it out. Like, not only do you have a chance of getting people to sell your stuff, your name on it, but they can convert to wholesalers. This changed my life, and to be honest with you, this is why Joe and I really wanted to create this group where we can connect dropshippers to U.S. handmade sellers. It's just a win-win for dropshippers. Like, some of the dropshippers that work with me, they told me that they stopped working with China, and now they buy my stuff. And at the same time, it helped me out so much that I have dropshippers that are dropshipping my stuff. So it's just such a win-win. That's why we decided to make this group. Handmade sellers. You should give it a chance. You should give it a shot. You're going to love it. You're going to be happy. I'm not saying it's going to be an overnight success. It might take a month. They have to list all your items. They have to do all the marketing. But once it's on, it's on. And even if you do sell 5 more pieces than you did before, that's another $180 a day in your pocket that you didn't have before, And I guarantee you, if you do sell 5 pieces more a day, it's going to end up being 10. It's going to end up being 20. But you have to have patience. It's not going to happen overnight. But
nothing does. Nothing
good
happens.
You have to start. I mean, I can't even explain it. Like, I see some of these comments in the group, and I just don't understand why handmade sellers don't want to drop ship their items. It just doesn't make sense. I think maybe you guys just don't understand. And if you don't, please ask us. Like, we want to help you. I'm not making any money off of helping you. Neither is Joe. And the dropshippers aren't giving us any money for this. We want to help both handmade and dropship people because they can benefit from the USA side of it, where they're getting everything from USA, better shipping times, educated people, quality people. At the same time, the handmade sellers can benefit from a lot of people selling their items. This can really help you. If you have any questions, Joe and I would love to help you. If we can help you get set up, it will change your life tremendously. I promise you.
Just give it a chance, guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Give it a chance. But anyways, that wraps it up for this video. We just wanted to highlight the benefits and all the reasons why you should definitely consider dropshipping as an option.
For sure. If you haven't, guys, already, we'll leave a link down below for that Facebook group we've been talking about. It's really growing quickly. And we're loving everybody, contributing and helping each other out and find the items that they really look for. Also, hit subscribe, guys. We're putting out videos every single day. We love giving you guys this free info, and we hope to see you guys tomorrow on the next one.
And we're also going to be organizing a list of the handmade sellers who do cater to dropshippers. So for you dropshippers who want this list, join the group, and we will have it available for you. For the handmade sellers that want to join and be on the list, go ahead and join the group, and we will add your company to the list. It's great for dropshippers and handmade sellers.
Definitely is. All right, guys. Later.